Hi everybody, I'm Chrissy and this is Life Talk, and tonight we are talking about stay-at-home momming, and my husband works out of town. So for all you moms who stay at home and your husband works away from home, or either your husband has long work hours, this video is for you. Let's talk. Okay, so my particular situation is I have a 1-year-old daughter. She's my only baby, and I'm newly married. We've been married for 2 years, thank you, Jesus. And my husband works out of town Monday through Friday. So he comes home every weekend, but it's really just Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday, we see him back off. So it's a lot. I miss him a lot. My daughter misses him a lot. And we pretty much have learned coping methods to help us deal with being apart and him being away from home. We're pretty used to it by now. I've been with him for over 5 years, and he's been working like this since I've known him. So we've pretty much figured out what works for us and what doesn't. But I just want to give y'all some tips on how to deal with it, how to deal with being at home with your baby by yourself, how to deal with only seeing your husband for a couple days or a little bit of time out of the week. So I just want to start off with shout out to all you moms with 1 kid, 2 kid, 3 kids. Shout out to y'all, because like I said, this is my first baby, but and it has been difficult for me with just one. So I can only imagine how it would be to have more than one. So shout out to all of y'all that are doing it and having businesses, going to work, all that good stuff. Shout out to y'all. But one of my tips, my first big tip to any young stay-at-home mom, first of all, is to take time for yourself. I know we hear that all the time, and I know it's kind of cliche, but it is very true. If we don't take times for ourselves, nobody will. And I was having an argument with my husband a couple weeks ago, and one thing I told him that I really felt like was so, like, it hit me here was I feel like I'm the mother cow, and all my cattle and everybody's just coming to drink and feed off of me all day long. And by the end of the day, I'm just drained, and nobody like offers me no milk. Like, nobody offers me a back rub, a foot rub. Like, nobody's coming to check for me to see if I'm okay. So, and he was like, damn, that's how you feel? And I'm like, yeah, that's how I feel. Like, and I know a lot of other stay-at-home moms could agree with that. Like, nobody checks for us sometimes. They forget, we're busy making sure that everything runs right, that nobody's checking for us. So you have to take time for yourself, because when you were single and when it was just you, no kids, no nothing, it was all about you. Life is different now. Life doesn't revolve around just you anymore. So if you want something or if you need something, you have to make sure that you ask for it or do it yourself, because unless you have an amazing Superman husband, I mean, you pretty much have to make time for yourself. Do your nails. Do something you love to do. Do a face mask once a week. Do your nails once a week. You have to do something. I like to read the Bible. I told myself my new thing is at least 45 minutes a day, and usually it's when I'm laying down to go to sleep. I'm gonna read the Bible for at least 45 minutes. If I don't do nothing else for myself that day, I'm gonna read the Bible, because that's for me too. Like, that feeds my soul. Lord, I know these cigarettes are one of my bad habits, and I'm working on it. I'm working on it. So tip 1, make time for yourself. Whatever it is, like, go buy those little 2 for $5 sheet masks at Walmart. Sit down, watch a 30-minute, one of your 30-minute shows, do your mask, bam, your time is done. It's small, but it's something that, you can't say that I don't have time to do something for myself. I think that's a load of crap. Even with 4, 5, 6 kids, I really feel like that's a load of crap. I feel like you can get at least 30 minutes a day. You deserve that for yourself. Even if it's before you go to sleep, early in the morning, get up a little bit earlier than anybody, take advantage of nap times. Take the time for yourself. Y'all will thank me. I promise you will. My second tip is take some time out for your husband when he's there. Because not only can you be forgotten, but he can be feeling like he's not getting anything either. He could be feeling forgotten too. So while he is home, like while he's here, my husband is here Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday. And he goes home so he doesn't sleep with us Sunday night. Both of those days, I make him food. Like, I cook him meals. He doesn't even have to worry about it. Why do I do that? Because I know that my husband loves home cooked meals, number one. He's not an eating out kind of person. So I make sure to cook for him because I know he loves it. So that's how I'm tending to him. So I'm taking time out of my week for me. Then he comes home, I give a little bit for him because he's sacrificing all week working for his family, for us. So I take that little bit of time for him so he can know that he's appreciated. Even if it's just cooking, it's a small thing. Oh, bitch, you should be doing that. Some wives don't do that shit. I know a lot of you bitches out there slacking in the cooking department for your dude. So please step it up, because that is one thing as a woman that we need to recognize is our role. God put us here to nurture and be a helping hand to our husbands, and that is something that helps when we cook. That is a nurturing thing. When you cook, it's a nurturing thing. So that's one thing that I do for him. Another thing that I like to do is take a lot of pictures. I don't know about your husband or your family, but that is the only way to capture moments. Like, you barely have time together, and when you're not together during the week, you can look back in your phone and see the good times that y'all did share on the weekend, and videos and all that good stuff, and you can send it to him during the week, you know, when he's missing his family or when you're missing him. You can look at these videos and pictures and smile about it and be thankful for the times that you do have. And my husband loves to get videos of the baby. He says that's the only thing that keeps him going, is seeing us in his phone. So take some pictures. That's another tip if your husband is barely home. And I guess those are the 3 really good tips that I wanted to share with y'all. Are they good? I think they're good. Simple, you know what I'm saying? Straight to the point. Anything else you can squeeze in there is a plus. It's really hard to do what we do. It's really hard to do what we do. I mean, my husband likes to joke a lot and say that, oh, I would love to chill all day at home. Oh, you think that's what I'm doing? I'm chilling and I got a whole 1-year-old baby. I don't know if men really know how much work goes into raising a child unless they're there a lot. So I feel like my husband doesn't really understand how much it is to have her all day, every day, 5 days a week, you know? And then when he comes home, he works long hours. My husband works in the refinery, in the oil field. So it's a strenuous job. And they pull on the men that work in that field, they're pulling on you all day. Especially like his position, he's in high demand. So he's tired when he comes home. Sometimes my husband will sleep all Saturday. Literally the whole day, like 12 hours. Because he's working 4 hours away from us. He drives home after work on a Friday evening, doesn't get here until midnight after working all day. Saturday, he's tired. So I'll cook him a little breakfast, knowing he ain't gonna get out of bed. Bring it in there. He wants a tall glass of water with a lot of ice cubes. Bring him that. Set it on the desk right there by the bed. Let him eat, go right back to sleep. By the time he wakes up, if it's not nighttime, I'll have the baby ready and clean. I might have lunch going. We'll spend some family time together. This will be when we take pictures. And I'll probably mow the lawn or do some yard work or something like that. Go back to sleep. Wake up, I'll cook him dinner. Sunday we go to church. Make some time for God. you know, come home, chill a little bit, pack him up, get him ready to go, cook him dinner, pack up his dinner, and he's off again. So that's pretty much my life right now with my husband, you know, during the weekend. My life during the week is completely different. That's going to be a whole nother Mommy Monday story because, child, let me tell you, my baby is busybody. She's only 1, and most people think that she's 2 years old. Okay, I'm getting off topic. So my 3 tips is take some time for you, put a little into your husband, take a lot of pics because that's the only way we can share and remember a lot of things that we go through. You want to take pictures. Save them for your baby. Show her all these things. Look, your daddy came home on this day and we did this. Look, your daddy was working hard for you all week, but he still made time to do this and this with us. So short and cute. 3 tips for all you stay-at-home moms with a husband who either has long hours or works out of town. I'm gonna be posting these videos. I'll film them Sunday night. I'll post them Monday, so y'all will get these on Monday. I'm still not sure what I'm gonna call it. I'm going with Mommy Mondays for right now, but might change it. I don't know. So if you guys haven't subscribed to my channel, please do that. Just hit the little button. I promise you won't be disappointed. And when you hit that button, you guys won't miss any of my videos because they'll show up in your feed. You can also hit the little bell to get the little notification, so you definitely will not miss any of my videos. I'll see y'all Monday night. I'm going to be watching Love and Hip Hop. The video will be up Tuesday. I can't really guarantee that I'm going to do Shahs of Sunset because it just takes a lot of time, these reviews. So I think y'all are really liking Love and Hip Hop right now, so I'm thinking I might just stick with Love and Hip Hop as my one review for reality television. But if you do want to see Shahs of Sunset or any other show that's coming up for a premiere soon, just let me know. Drop it in the comment box and I'll think about it. So thank you so much for watching. Once again, I'm Chrissy and this is Life Talk.